Over time I realized something when it comes to travel gear. You try a lot of things, you buy new stuff, but in the end there are only a few items you actually keep using every single trip. Everything else just disappears. So hey, Johannes from Gear Up Your Life here, and today I'll show you the only 12 travel essentials I personally pack every single time. No matter if it's a short trip, a weekend, or even 2 to 3 months of traveling, these are always in my bag. And as always, at the end I've got 4 bonus gadgets that solve very specific problems. And even though I don't take them every single time, they're part of my setup for about 95% of the trips I do. Our first essential I take on every trip is of course a carry-on, and I think carry-on travel in 2026 is getting more important than ever, because airlines are getting stricter, fees are getting higher, and of course, I just don't want to wait at baggage claim anymore. So for me, having a carry-on that just works every single time is key, and I personally have been using the Level 8 Luminous Textured Carry-On 20 in black for many years now, which usually sits around $180, and I honestly think that's very fair for what you get, because this is an item where you really notice the difference over time. It's lightweight but still extremely durable thanks to the polycarbonate shell, so it can handle airports, rough streets, and everything in between without feeling fragile. The wheels are super smooth, which sounds like a small detail, but if you travel often, you know how big of a difference that makes when you're moving through airports or train stations. The handle feels solid, nothing is wobbling, and overall it just feels reliable, which is exactly what you want from something you use every single trip. Inside is very clean and simple. You get 2 compartments, compression straps, and just enough organization to keep everything in place without overcomplicating it. And most importantly, it fits basically all carry-on size limits, which means I never have to think about it. And that's exactly why this is always the first thing in my setup. So our next essential basically completes the whole base setup, and that's a good personal item bag, either a backpack or a duffel. I personally use a backpack most of the time, just because it's more comfortable, easier to carry around all day, and simply more practical when you're moving a lot. And my favorite for a long time now has been the Niosmart Herman Pro half roll top. Water resistant, looks really clean, and with up to 25 liters it has more than enough space for everything I need, plus even a dedicated water bottle compartment on the side and some more hidden pockets, like this one near the shoulder strap. But what really makes this bag stand out is the layout. You've got one main compartment, a separate padded laptop section with a really soft lining, and smaller pockets exactly where you expect them. Nothing complicated, just very easy to use. The material also held up extremely well over time. It has this slightly rubberized feel, but it's actually very durable, doesn't really scratch, and even after all the trips I've taken it on, it still looks almost new. The zippers are still smooth, the roll top still feels tight, and overall it just never gave me a reason to switch. It's around $160, so definitely not cheap, but after using it this much, I can say it easily justifies the price over time. Now, a really good alternative to a backpack is a duffel bag, especially in winter when you want to carry bulkier items like a jacket. And right now I'm using this one from MVS.